like a Hellcat.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Abhas Das and today we'll be learning about Burp Suite. What is Burp Suite? It's a tool. It's a tool that is being used by most of the information security personalities. And why do they use it? To find what are the vulnerabilities present inside a website or a web page. Okay, and today we have Parth with us and he will be making you understand what is Burp Suite, and also he will be giving you a hands-on how to use this particular Burp Suite professional. Okay, so before starting, I'll give you a disclaimer like you should not be using Burp Suite in any of the systems or any of the websites that has not given you the authority to do it. It's illegal, okay, because you cannot penetrate into a website or a web page to find out the vulnerabilities until and unless it's a for bug bounty or they have already authorized to do you so never try that, never do it. And second thing is, Parth is using Burp Suite on Kali Linux and that is in VirtualBox. But I would recommend you guys that if you do not have Kali Linux, if you do not have VirtualBox, so you can definitely download the Windows version of it. The link is in the description. So let's enjoy what Parth have for us. Over to you, Parth. Bye.
Hello everyone, in this video I will explain some basics of the Burp Suite. Burp Suite is an integrated and automated tool for web application security testing. It also helps to intercept the raw HTTP request and response. Not only that, we can also use multiple functionality of Burp Suite like spider, intruder, proxy, etc. In this video I will explain how we can set the Burp proxy. Then I will show how we can intercept the HTTP request. Then I will explain the spider functionality of Burp Suite. First, let's understand how Burp Suite works. So here is the web browser and here is the web server. When someone sends the request to web server for access of some web application, it will go from here to here. Now, in our scenario, we want to intercept the HTTP request. For that, we need to set a Burp proxy so that request will go from here to here. Then it will go from Burp Suite to web server so that we can intercept the HTTP request. For that, first we need to set a Burp proxy. So let's understand how we can set the Burp proxy. I am using the Kali Linux on virtual machine. So here is the Burp Suite user interface. It is look like this. So first we need to set up proxy. For that you need to go to the proxy tab. Here you can go to the option tab. Here you can add, or it is already given as 127.0.0.1 and port number is given as 8080. Now let's go to the web browser. I am using the Mozilla Firefox web browser. Here you can go to the preference tab. Then in preference tab, go to the network proxy. Here you can see the multiple options: no proxy, auto detect proxy, users use system proxy setting, or manual proxy configuration. So we need to select a manual proxy configuration. Here in HTTP proxy you need to set whatever given as uh, address, which is 127.0.0.1, and port number you need to set as 8080. Then click on the OK. Now it is configure. Now you need to go to the web browser. Now you need to download the POP.ca certificate. For that you need to go to the HTTP POP. Here you can see the CA certificate option. Only after set up the burp proxy you can download the CS certificate. Click on the CS certificate, save file, please. Okay. Now for adding CS certificate in your browser, you need to go to the preference tab, then go to the privacy and security. Here you can find the certificates option. Here you can go to the view certificate option. Here there are multiple options like your certificates, people, servers, authorities. Here you can click on the import and this one. Now you need to check this checkbox. Trust this CS certificate to identify website. Then click on OK. You can see here it is added in your browser. CodeSpigger CS certificate. Okay. Now click on OK. Now it is everything is set up. Now you want to intercept any HTTP request and go to the any website, like I am going to the Kali website. Here in intercept tab you need to on this option intercept is on. Here you can see host is tools.kali.org. So we are able to intercept this HTTP request. Now remember one thing, after getting this request you need to forward this request to the web server, otherwise it will not go to the web server, and you can see here it is showing like this. So you need to send this as a forward and click on intercept this. Here you can identify that your HTTP request for this specific website. Now I will going to explain how we can use the spider functionality of the burp suite. Here first of all you need to define your scope for web application security testing so that burp suite will not get unnecessary traffic from your web browser. So that you need to select this option, add to scope. It is now added in your scope. Here you can see here. Now what spider do is spider can crawl this specific host so that you can get the multiple web pages available for this specific host. Also there are many web pages which are not available on public domain. You can also get those web pages using this functionality. So if any vulnerabilities are on those web pages, you can exploit those vulnerabilities. Here choose this option spider this. In spider tab you can see it is running, and in target you can see there are multiple web pages you can get here, and it's the HTTP request. So now I am turn off this so that request made 98. So it means you can get around 98 different web pages of this specific host. So if there are any vulnerabilities on this host, you can exploit those vulnerabilities. For that you need to scan each and every web pages. There are multiple options for scanning like active scanning and passive scanning, which I will going to explain in next video. Thank you.